And the countdown is on for Christmas Daddies. Now, while the broadcast is just over 5 weeks away, you can get involved sooner if you have a pair of running shoes. It's thanks to a new initiative from the Navy divers, who are longtime supporters of Christmas Daddies. So joining us from Fleet Diving Unit Atlantic is Sailor First Class Mike Burke. And we welcome you back. Thanks for coming in today, Mike.
Thank you for having me.
So we've been watching Christmas Daddies for years. We know that the Fleet Diving Unit would often run during Christmas Daddies to raise money, but you're doing things a bit differently this year.
Yeah, this year we're splitting it up. We're doing a run on November 9th, and we're inviting the public to come out and run with us.
All right, let's talk about this run on November 9th. First of all, you have to register in advance for this run. You can't just show up. So how would people register for it?
Yeah, to register, you can register on Race Roster. If you Google Christmas Daddies Race Roster, our event will pop up. It's $100 to register, and all proceeds go towards Christmas Daddies.
Okay, that's fantastic. So this is a 50K run, and I clarified because I'm a little concerned. 50K in a row.
Yes. Yeah.
So how's that going to work the day of?
Yeah, so show up a little bit early, 30 minutes early. You can register, and we'll sort that out. And then we're going to be starting the run on the Shearwater Flyer Trail all the way down closer to Seaforth. And then there's going to be a turnaround point 25 kilometers out. And then we're just coming right back.
Interesting. I guess you'd have to be in pretty good shape to be able to run 50K.
Yeah, there's no time limit. Obviously, at certain points during the end of the run, we'll be having some beverages and pizza at the end. But it's at your own pace, and it's just for charity and just supporting the kids this Christmas.
Certainly, it's a great cause. So anybody who's in good shape and wants to challenge themselves, I think that would be fun. And people like yourself will be right there running along with everybody.
Absolutely.
I love that. Okay, how have you been training? How's your training going?
Training's going pretty good. A couple of jogs here and there. But
couple jogs here and there for a 50K run. Okay. There's Amanda with you in the past. Now, on Christmas Daddies Day, you will not be running that day. What will you be doing instead?
No. On the December 7th, we are still going to be out in the public at our hotspot locations. We're going to have a couple more this year. And if you're looking to donate, we'll be out in the public. And if you can't make it out, we also have a GoFundMe page that you guys can donate. Okay,
so fantastic. So what that means, hotspots, is you and other members of the Fleet Diving Unit are going to be out gathering money, for example, at busy intersections. And the reason that you're doing this, you told me, is because you want more people to be able to be at those donation spots this year during Christmas Daddies.
Absolutely. Our whole goal this year is just to support the community and help kids this Christmas. And in order to do that, we're just going to have more people out.
Fantastic. How much money have you raised so far over the years?
In total, in the last 42 years, it's been $380,000 just with the run.
That's huge. That's fantastic. Give a round of applause to the studio audience. We appreciate that. Now, for people at home who aren't familiar with what it is to be a part of the Fleet Diving Unit, how often do you dive?
We usually dive. It depends on the department you're in, but I'd say on average a couple times a week. But some more experienced guys are diving every day.
How about you, personally?
Personally, I'd say 2 to 3 times a week.
What's it like to go for a dive?
In the winter, it's pretty cold.
I can imagine. And when you go down, what's happening under the water? What are you doing?
Usually we're doing maintenance on ships, or we also, part of our job is explosive ordnance disposal.
That's so interesting. When you were a kid, did you think one day I'd dream of being a Navy diver?
Wouldn't say as a kid, but definitely growing up and getting into diving, it was definitely on my radar.
Fantastic. All right, well, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
And good luck for the run and for the event during Christmas Daddies. We have put a link on our website for all the details if you want to register in advance for that fundraising event.